Ohanyogozainah, everybody! It's nice to meet all of you today for some frantic fan fiction writing. Oh God!
Yeah.
Hello, hello. This is the second stream in the Hannah Rite favorite virtual lavender idol from Akibaland Golden Week stream. This is the second one out of like 5. Yeah. Happy Golden Week, everybody.
What day is it? What day is it this week in Golden Day? I know there's like Showa Days
Golden
one.
Week. Okay, so let me real quick.
I know what Golden Week
Golden Week.
It's like
holidays.
the Japanese
so
spring break. It's like a bunch of.
So the holidays that are celebrated in Golden Week is Showa Day, Constitution Day, Greenery Day, and Children's Day. Currently there's no holidays being celebrated right now, but tomorrow is going to be Constitution Day, and on Constitution Day we'll be playing Drawful. On Greenery Day we will be playing Golf with Your Friends. And I have not decided what we'll be playing on Children's Day. So, yeah.
Okay. I doubt it, but some random Jumpstart games, because Kids Day.
That does sound fun, though I specifically want to play some games that will have the Passion Nights involved as well. But anyways, if you want to join if you want to join any of these community events, feel free to join the Discord server. You have to be at least 18 or older to join. So if you're under under 18, sorry about that. But anyways,
the Jumpstart thing was done as a joke. I mean, for some reason, the nostalgic Jumpstart.
I'm like, that's not a bad idea. That does sound like something cool that I could do for a future stream, but yeah, just to relive my childhood. But I don't know how my computer feels with the idea of playing older games.
Yeah, I've tried multiple times to run certain games. Like, I usually just go if I buy the older games on GOG. Like recently, Breath of Fire, which is a Capcom game I didn't even know how to PC port, got one.
Yeah.
A franchise so obscure, I don't think it was ever even mentioned in Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, Phoenix Wright was playable in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen his level 3 super?
Yeah, but anyways, let's get on to the Frantic fanfic. So I'm gonna make my profile right now. There we go. I will make. Who shall I represent myself as?
Yeah, I'm also using my headset this time, even though I haven't used it in ages. Mainly because I think it'll prop the other Passion Nights when I hear you later.
Understandable.
Once again, proper introductions. I'm JM5683, a semi-retired Garry's Mod animator turned fallen angel hitman VTuber, and wannabe ladies mod, said Topham, and that's my butler Kenji. He does that from time to time. You get used to it, said Topham.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Damn it, I wanted to just say that way, just to say Hannah Rite.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been the funniest. It's like Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick!
Funny.
Classic.
Woman love a dub. Woman love a puttis.
Hell yeah! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... real quick.
I turned myself into a pickle boy!
Over
Big reveal! I'm a pickle! What do you think about that? I turned myself into a pickle!
Okay, so we got various game modes. We can do standard, OTP, self-insert, Missing History, and we're not doing solo play because, well, this is a community after all.
Let's start with vanilla first, since I never played this before. I want to try and give like a test run.
We can start with standard, and then we'll do the rest of the versions. Okay.
Among Us was hilarious.
Sonic.
Oh yeah, Sonic fanfic.
I'll do it. We'll do it. Brisk fanfic.
That's brisk, baby.
Brisk fanfic.
That's brisk, baby.
Yeah. Well, I think it would be funny to like do a mature fic, but since this stream is on YouTube, I have to remain say so.
Yeah, keep it family friendly, unfortunately.
Yep.
Old Jammin will just make it super spicy anyway. Said Topham.
Alright. Oh,
Good.
There we go.
Good.
Okay. I'm going to put the stream key, not the stream key, the join code in the VC chat. All right, go ahead.
All right. B2HN.
There we go. Awesome.
Yes, here I am. I have become Death, the destroyer of worlds, and again, I am a hitman. After all, yes,
that
you need to remind people like that 500,000 times. Said Topham.
Would you,
Genji?
Would you still be a passion knight if I was a worm?
Absolutely.
Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I remember when Wiggler, I made a comment once on like the Mario for Mario Wonder when I wanted to hug the Wiggler.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You want to hug a giant worm?"
Yes.
Didn't know that Wigglers were caterpillars.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Okay.
Have you seen?
Caterpillars are just worms with legs.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Let's begin
50 much?
fanfics. Okay.
5 potential characters.
All right, who are we going with? Wait, no. It's a little too late for that.
There, I throw it. Let's make this the crack pick. Oh look, it's on the tail. Damn it, I should have submitted Sans. Or Astro from Astrobot. Because while I highly doubt you'll ever get a PS5 Hannah, Astrobot is peak.
I can imagine.
Like, I actually ended up buying a plushie because how adorable the characters are. Like,
I can imagine.
Like, just take one look at an Astro, and just tell me you don't want to give him a hug.
I mean, yeah. I agree with that. I would give Astrobot hug.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Pick 2 characters out of the 5 options. You will begin, title, and read this fanfic.
Yeah, I already know who I will be getting rid of.
Well, I already picked them.
All right. Get ready to write the beginning of the first fanfic. It features the characters Mr. Beast and a literal fucking car. This fanfic is rated all ages, so write accordingly.
All right.
I can't believe I'm writing fanfiction about a real-life YouTuber person. But whatever. It doesn't matter. There we go. Is everybody else writing?
Yep.
Alright, awesome.
Oh, just so you know, I thought that the option was to get rid of 2 characters, not to select them.
Ah. Hello!
Hey.
We're writing fanfiction.
Neo Diamond.
Are you?
I know.
I'm writing a fanfic about about heavy weapons guy and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice. I'm writing a fanfiction about Mr. Beast and a literal fucking car.
I'm writing a fanfic about 2 characters that I would never, ever, ever conceive, but here we are.
It says error, game is locked when I tried to put in the code.
Oh, we already started.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to continue it, so I had to keep it really short.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Ah,
I was able to revise the... Alright! Now I'm writing the second part of the second fanfic. It features the characters Heavy TF2 and Wario. Okay.
Oh
Mr.
no.
Skippity.
I'm writing about you, Neo.
oh my goodness.
Hey,
Yeah?
I'll be right back. Just do me a quick favor. Like, ping me whenever it's open again.
Got
I'll still
it.
be here.
Got it.
Again.
Whoops.
Days.
God damn it. God, what am I writing?
Tell
You should
me
be
about
asking the same thing.
Man, this is so funny.
And done. Yeah, I won't lie. I think I misinterpreted what part I was supposed to write the first
Ah, I
time I was
see.
prompted to do so.
I see.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Whoever is going to be writing the third part of the fourth fanfic, or wait, whatever part it, they're going to have to be real smart about how they structure it because what I wrote, I will deeply regret. Luckily, this one isn't as egregious.
Perfect. Hell yeah. The fanfics have shuffled for the last time.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh!
Mr. Beast in a literal fucking car.
Oh boy!
Yes! Yes! I'm gonna write
Let's
a J-Mod
go.
episode!
I'm going to be so evil. Neil, I am so sorry.
I'm sorry for whoever has to write the fanfic I started with.
Yeah.
This game looks so fun. Oh, hell yeah, it is. We're having lots of fun.
Yeah, admittedly, this last one I'm writing, I like it so far.
Yeah. Neo's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna try and make sense out of this one. Yeah, part 80 Princess Sassy Morris watching this. If you want to join, you can join. Assuming you're old enough. Just join her Discord.
Yep. As long as you're 18 plus.
Again.
Which
Yes.
which most of the Passion Nights are 18 plus anyway, so it's all good.
I think I've probably been a Passion Night. Probably the longest. I've been with Hannah since the Fire days and the days of that one visual novel that I gave Vietnam flashbacks for.
God.
You know what? I'm feeling evil. I'm feeling very evil right now. Oh no, Lord J-Man. I'm not liking the looks of it, said Topham.
Oh man. Neo is gonna kill me.
Oh no, Neo's gonna kill me. I was the one that wrote most of that fic.
Well, I probably made it worse.
Also, got a funny idea for a tier list.
God.
It's make a tier list based on whatever fandom you're in does their tax, based on whatever characters in your fandom at the moment does their taxes.
Oh, that sounds really funny. But yeah.
Like, okay, I came up with it. I just got bored and realized, like, why haven't people done this yet? I even made like another one where a character where I also made one based on which class they would main in Team Fortress 2.
Mm-hmm.
I
am so excited
one
to
for
read
Raincoat.
these masterpieces we're churning out.
Yeah, score once. Souls.
God.
Yeah, so I've been going around in Undertale world. Apparently, recently Undertale the man on the internet who made Undertale the musical they basically did a cover of the song Megalomania.
Oh, interesting. Megalomania.
Not Megalomania. Okay, so in '94 there was a game called Live Alive that only released in Japan, but 2022 there was a remake, and let's just say the remake helped me out a lot during a very dark period. And I was a huge fan of that song, like, and Live Live in general.
Alrighty.
Okay, here's another idea for a...
Alright, here we go. We did it. We did the fanfic.
Finally! I was starting to hope for an asteroid.
Alright, let's read.
Let's read.
Okay, we almost died out there. Then we...
It was a beautiful
All right,
Saturday
here's
summer.
my thing.
Okay. It was a beautiful Saturday summer. Mr. Beast was sleeping in, and he was ready for another fantastic day in his YouTube career. He had already set aside some money for his next big project, climbing the top of the Tokyo Tower. He suddenly woke up and walked over to his car. The car, all of a sudden, came to life, like in Cars. Hello, Mr. Beast. I am your car. A magic spell was cast upon me last night, and now I can talk. Are you ready to go to the Tokyo Tower? Mr. Beast was surprised, but he accepted the car. Hello, car. It's Nice to be able to talk to you. Now, let's go to the Tokyo Tower. And then he got into the car and they drove off into the sunrise. On their drive, they saw the likes of many legendary YouTubers. PewDiePie, The Odd Ones Out, Game Grumps, and more. It was the ride of a lifetime, up until they came across their mortal enemy, the UTTP. With no hesitation, the Special Force pointed out meaningless information and misinterpreted them as internet crimes. Mr. Beast has been through the attempts of being canceled before, and he was not about to experience them again. Luckily, the car has something up their glove compartment. Something that will allow them to reach the tower in no time. The two made it out of there with little to no trouble as they made it to the Tokyo Tower. But sadly, the car's spell was only for a day. I'm sorry that I couldn't be able to talk as much as I'd wish to, but I'm glad to make this moment possible, the car said. Just happy to spend its time with Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was sad that the car, who was also his friend, has their friendship come and go like this. It's okay. Just know that you'll always be my friend, before hugging the car as it reverted back to normal as they watched the sunset.
Yay!
That
Alright, my turn.
belongs
all right.
to Mr. Beast.
Sonic Heavy Forces. One day, in Sonic Land, Heavy Weapons guy was eating his sandwich when the Blue Blur stole it. Gotta eat fast, said the Blue Blur. Better eat it before my fan base draws feet pics. Puda was not happy and began blasting at everything inside. One by one, he shot multiple random 12-year-olds old things. He arrives at Sonic's cave because I don't know where he lived. If he even had a house. He might be a hobo, though. I found you, little bunny! He said the man with the Russian PhD, to PhD in Russian literature. Now give back how much I told you to Makabun hat! Oh shit, said John Sonic the Hedgehog. Zoink! Get Tall's to make my sandwich. Tall's comes in, using his smarts to make the best sandwich Sonic ever made. But DeviantArt found out and made it the worst start ever. Heavy started blasting at the furries on DeviantArt, and Heavy forgave Sonic because there's one thing worse than Sonic, it's the Sonic fans. The end, except it's not. However, it is not the end. When all of a sudden, a rich stubby man was there. It was Wario! What? Wario, Heavy blushed. He looked away. He could not believe how handsome Wario is in person. It was love at first sight. But only you know, it's just Wario, just blushed, but Wario knows his face. What? And he knows someone's in love with me! Wario almost noticed. He was shocked. But yes, it was me! He said. The big man was much bigger than Wario was. He felt shy of talking to him. And suddenly, Wario ended up asking him out. Do you want to go out with me? I do like men. Wario asked. Reassuring Heavy. I'm reading literal yaoi of Wario and Heavy TF2. I am so sorry, Anna. Yeah, I want to go to the sandwich place to eat something. He said, I don't know what's going on there. Well, he doesn't. Luigi was in a bush, spying into the whole time. He was devastated, even heartbroken, at sight of his partner in crime, going with a more romantic one. He didn't take it anymore. That's right. He leaped out of a bomb in hand and was ready to crash today. Without hesitation, Heavy whipped out Sasha and aimed at a lanky Lavender's loser's nose, ready to fire. He was just ready to pull the trigger. Wario then stepped out and said, "Stop!" He said to Waluigi. "Why did I, lady? You don't understand, Wario!" Exclaimed Waluigi. "I don't have partners! I can't even teach me that!" Choose your words wisely. One put man. Well, admittedly, well, gentlemen, I'm sorry. Wario, I was just very jealous and sick of being neglected by everyone. By you, especially by you. However, I probably shouldn't have jumped the gun, he said. Wario took a minute. I know, Waluigi, but trust me, I should never leave your side. In fact, why don't we make it a 3-man date? You mean it? Grilled Waluigi. Anything for you, Waluigi.
Oh, hell yeah!
Like an eggplant sandwich, anyone? Had fun happily ever after, the end. Well, not only was it yaoi, it was polyamory yaoi.
Fuck yeah, polyamory yaoi!
Epico!
Okay, Willie, read your fanfic.
Okay. Also, you're welcome for the polyamory owie.
Fuck
Anyway.
yeah.
I call it the Brain Rot Chronicles. Oh boy. One day, Mr. Skibbity was popping out of toilets, as usual. That is, until Pickles Cage barged into the stall, pulled the man out the bowl, and rushed him out the bathroom door to embark on an epic never-been-there-before quest. It was perilous, life-threatening, but mostly cringy. They didn't care, though. Be cringe and be free! At the end, they came across the ultimate treasure, the Sigma Rizzler. Mr. Skibbity was going to keep it to himself, look back on the grand adventure he had with Pickles. And so they were both rizzed up all the way to Ohio, all thanks to the undeniable power of brain rot. As the two went on their adventure, they went through and above and beyond as they traveled through Ohio. It wasn't easy to rizz their way to their treasure, but they never backed down and never gave up their journey. Pickles Cage is confused. He has no idea what a skibbity is, or any form of brain rot. But there was treasure, and he needs that treasure to pay for his wife's jewelry habits. Well, okay. It's I, Pickles Cage, he said. And then he pulls out a machine gun. And I'm gonna send you all to Ohio. Mr. Skibbity panics, because brain rot always panics in front of machine guns. He fires like a madman, and everyone continues to be blown up. Then Jack and Sean show up. Hey, Pick, said Sean. Well, me and Jack got on the flight to the wrong zero state. Yeah, apparently there was a 50th tornado this week back home, so I had to go to Ohio hoping for a shortcut. Mr. Skibbity tried to barge in. Skibbity bum dum, yes, Skibbity bum dum, yes. Mr. Skibbity then dies of a stroke caused by tax evasion.
Oh, no.
The end, I guess?
Oh no, Skibbity man. Okay.
Well, like I
need
said,
to wash my mouth out.
I don't know why I
Go
put
ahead and
me and
submit your
Sean
title,
there.
Willie.
I mean, Pickles Cage was there, so it was my turn, so why not just throw in me and Sean there just for some weird anticlimax?
Diamonds under the table. Oh, okay, we're reading our fics. Okay, I'm gonna react to this. Okay.
All right. Oh wait. Let's see.
Okay, diamonds under the table. It was a sunny day as Neo Diamond was walking to the park, only to notice someone in front of him, revealing to be Sans Undertale? Neo, the world's end with you, Diamond, sees funny Sans Skeleboy. Hey, said the stoner Skeleboy. Wanna kill the queen again? Neo, the world ends with you, Diamond, shouted. You can't kill the queen, that's illegal. It isn't on Tuesdays, funny glowy eye Skeleboy says. Now hurry before my brother comes home. The best character in Undertale comes into the room. Sans, says Papyrus Undertale. The MI6 are at our front lawn! Did you kill the queen again? Someone just stands... Sans just stands there and default dances like it's Fortnite. Yes. The MI6 then bursts to the house. Get your bloody hands on the ground! This house is under arrest for bloody tax evasion. Oops, forgot to pay them. Good, says Sans. I gotta run! I'm not even British, says Neo, the world ends with you. He runs out the window while the MI6 are drinking their tea. Apparently, this is all part of trying to take over the underground. Because as we all know, the British love to invade other countries. It's like a hobby for them. However, Neo did not seem to mind Sans' chaos. In fact, he found him to be quite funny. He smiled at what Sans was doing while Sans was dabbing right in front of him while Fortnite dancing at the same time. Hey, Sans, this may be weird to ask, Neo started, feeling a bit shy. Sans was surprised. Yeah, Neo, Sans replied. He gave him his full attention. Do you want to go somewhere with me? We could go to the beach together. Sans flushed a bit, and he was surprised that Neo wanted to go to the beach of all places. This meant that he could see Neo in a swimsuit. Yes, I would, Neo. Sans. The two of them joined hands and they smooched each other. Do you have a swimsuit? Because I have mine. Yeah, I do. I just need to go get it. Sans replied. The two of them kissed and hugged each other, and they went to Sans' house to go get his swimsuit. Sans was really excited to see what Neo would look like in his. And I'm just gonna react to these. There we go. Alright, proceed to the bonus vote. Alright, personal favorite. Most titillating title. The Marianas Trench. Alright. Alright, everyone, vote. Cast your votes, and Neo is...
Yeah, I think
Neo's going to cringe.
Yeah, I think I messed up.
No, you're fine. You wrote well. Hi, Neo!
No. Not that. It's just...
Hi!
I've been trying to react to them so I can
game?
move on to the
Almost
next
done, yeah.
story, but I just can't seem to move. Wrong reaction index? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Whatever. It's no matter.
Oh yeah, Neo. You completely missed what I wrote for the fan fiction that involved you.
Involved me? What?
Yeah.
Well, the one I did. Basically, I wrote basically. Sans was arrested. Sans was being attacked by the British for tax evasion and killing the Queen again. And I call you Neo. The world ends with you, Diamond.
And then it ends with some Sans Neo Diamond Yowie.
If this bottle of Coke right next to me was vodka, I'd still chug it.
Honestly, real.
Count me in the next one.
Bet. Okay.
Sans, I have
Leaderboard. The Brainrock Chronicles. The magic talking car that belongs to Mr. Beast. Diamonds under the table and Sanic Hefsey forces. All right.
Well, at least I finally won at one of these things.
I'm
It is my
downloading the
first
text.
time. Nice.
Yes. Okay.
Do you think
The
there are like
magic
fanfic
talking car
websites that
that
have
belongs to Mr.
fanfic
Beast has
Frantic
to
as
be
a
the
tag?
best one, in my opinion.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right.
I didn't actually think the
Alright.
two options picked would actually be
Alright, what are
Mr.
we
Beast
gonna
and a
be doing
literal
next? Are we
fucking
gonna
car.
Are we gonna do standard, OTP, self-insert, or missing history?
Self-insert.
Alright. We're gonna do frantic.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the room code?
Okay. I will hand over the room code real quick. There you go. All right, everyone, join. Everyone in the chat, join.
Boink.
What are your thoughts on the Yowie Neo? Okay.
If only the server had soundboard stuff.
That would be funny. Okay. Okay. We got Neo, Willie, J-Man, Chrissy. And okay, we have everyone. Awesome. All right. Right, 4 potential fanfic characters. What should I add? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Done. All right.
Still
Let's see.
thinking of my fourth character.
Let's see what y'all have come up with.
You know what? Yeah.
All right.
All right, finish my characters.
Sandwich and me. Aw. Okay.
That is super hot in my room. 1 second.
Okay.
Chicken.
La 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 lava. Chicken.
See, fried chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama.
I tried to think really hard through my options.
Apparently, my mom, who's like a
Okay.
middle school teacher, her
Let's
sister's singing that
see.
song and it's driving her nuts.
Hmm.
I keep trying to tell her that I think it'll be absolutely hilarious if she did this by saying, if you sing that song again, I'll sing your skibbity sigmas to Ohio.
Thankfully, I don't have to make the same mistake I did the first time.
If y'all can see my Discord reactive, this is how I'm reacting to that to what I just heard.
Oh.
Really? I heard that the La 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 Lava Chicken song ended up on the Billboard
Yeah.
Hot 100.
Mm-hmm.
Wowie.
Wowie indeed.
Épico.
Now I'm just mad at what's happening.
La 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 Lava Chicken. J-Man, we're still waiting on you.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
pick
had
your
to pick two
character.
Oh
characters.
shit!
And we got.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, damn it!
Right.
Oh!
Let's see.
Get ready to write the beginning of the
Okay.
first fanfic. It features the characters Fuzzle and Eevee. All right.
It's me.
Okay.
So, if there's like a flag next to it when you select the done option, does that mean like you've already submitted it?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I did rather well.
I am
All
scared
right,
to even
the
read
second
what
part
mine
of the
is.
fourth
Alright.
fanfic. Okay. Oh.
Donkey Kong and Ninja.
Hmm.
Oh God, no.
Alrighty. Time to read
Hopefully,
this.
we are given much more time. Oh, that's not
Okay.
enough.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
This is so fun.
I tried, okay?
It's all good. It's all good.
And then there's Chunky.
He's dead.
He's dead. DK.
Oh, DK.
Chunky's
Donkey
dead.
Kong!
Chunky's dead.
Hmm.
DK. Now the song
Donkey
is
Kong
over.
is here. Alright, once you're done with your fanfics, go ahead and click the I'm done button. The I'm done.
I'm done.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh. Aww.
God.
Ooh, okay.
I wonder how this is.
Yeah, I'm going to have to deafen myself. I need total focus.
Sounds good.
Are we reading each other's? Hold on.
Wait, no. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to end this.
I tried again.
Whew. Oh, my arms are getting tired from all this writing. Wow, my creative juices are boiling.
Good. The Skibbity Stories canon to Jmod.
Skibbity toilet.
Right.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Next one. Here we go. I'm so
Wait a
excited
last second.
to see what the fics are.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna start with mine. Eevee! Eevee! The Eevee was running around as it jumps up to embrace its new owner, Fuzzle. Fuzzle had wanted a pet for a long time, and he had finally had the opportunity to get one. Gooball, his best friend, had definitely encouraged him to get a pet for himself, so he ended up getting an Eevee out of recommendation from Gooball. Fuzzle smiled as he hugged his adorable new friend. He needed a name for his new Eevee, so he decided to name him the best thing he could come up with. Your name is now Antonio. With Antonio by Fuzzle's side, he went off to become the champion, taking down all trainers and other Pokemon in their way. They have amassed quite the stellar team and was nigh unbeatable. It was everything Fuzzle could have hoped for, except he was confused that Eevee didn't want to evolve, no matter how many times he tried. Evolution stones, friendship, daytime, nighttime, the list goes on. Through it all, he couldn't get Antonio to be anything else other than just an Eevee. He eventually gave up and headed off to their final obstacle to becoming champion, the Pokemon League. Just then, Antonio finds the Eevee, and he begs him to help him win the Indigo League. One by one, they beat the Elite Four,
I thought Antonio
until
calls
they
were
reached
the
Gary's
same.
mod. Gary was *dancing because he knew they were going to win. Just then, Antonio gave the Eevee the Blue Stone. I forgot how to Pokemon, turning Eevee temporarily into a Vaporeon. Eevee used Whirlpool on Gary, costing thousands of dollars in water damage on his mansion/condo or wherever he lives. It turns out to be super effective on Gary's fragile ego. And Antonio and Eevee, okay, so Fuzzle no longer exists in the fanfic anymore. Got it.
Yeah, I just fucking just.
Okay, I wrote that part. Fuzzle. I thought Antonio is Fuzzle.
No, Antonio is the Eevee.
I really
I'm
just.
sorry.
Fuzzle
So
disappears
for the rest of the paragraph, just
for some
replace
reason.
Fuzzle has left the game.
Fuzzle has left the chat. So there are two Eevees.
I thought Fuzzle and Antonio were the same person.
God damn it.
Goodness.
Alright, J-Man.
Context
Your turn to read the fic.
J-Man, Fuzzle, please
Alright.
submit your titles.
It's another day at Digital Circus. Pomni was having another mental breakdown because the internet drew more realistic fate and kept shipping her with bubbles and infomercial tropes. What the fuck am I looking at? Said the sad clown girl. Just then, a blue plush doll showed up. Oh fuck, I'm in another fanfic, am I? Said Neo Twoey Crazy Diamond. Pomni then walked up to him. Get me out of here! Kane is calling me a skippity sigma! Neo checked to see if blood confirmed that yes, he is indeed not high. Oh god. Are you okay? What's your name? Neo asked, feeling worried about Pomni. Pomni started to tear up and embrace Neo. For some reason, tender. I had this headset on for years. I think I died in the real world. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Please get me out of here. Neo, of course, hugged her, comforted her. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. I am so sad we're stuck here. But did I escape? Yes, that's good. Pomni realized that there really is no way to the circus. Even her fears would happen if she did. Although, in this case, she did come to accept the possibility that this is her new life now. But at least she isn't alone. She and the rest of the cast can still see what happens in the outside world. And now the rest of the gang are on comfort soul.
Oh.
There you go.
So that happened. Alright.
Hang on a minute.
Ninja finally sees enough movement. We got Donkey Kong and Ninja Fortnite. Hell yeah, Donkey Kong! Hell yeah!
All right,
Donkey
Neo,
Kong.
it's your turn.
One day, Ninja was brainstorming on his PC. Realizing that Fortnite was starting to grow stale and nobody liked building mode anymore, he realized he would have to find other games to play and keep his already half-dead Twitch channel going.
Shouldn't Neo be?
Oh yeah, Neo, We're reading your story.
You have to read this.
Yeah, I can hear.
Nia, do you wanna read the story?
It's your fanfic that you started, after all.
Oh, let me
Hopefully I get to
okay,
see
there we go.
more yaoi.
You go ahead.
Okay. Just then, a monkey comes out of the computer and a cheesy rap plays. Whoa, that's peanuts, pineapple smells,
Peanuts,
grapes,
pineapple
bananas,
smells,
oranges, and coconut
bananas,
shells.
oranges, and
Oh, yeah.
coconut shells. Oh yeah.
The dong has expanded out of the computer. Hello, Ninja. Holy crap, it's Donkey Kong. I loved you in Banjo-Kazooie, said the forgotten Twitch boy. Ninja, I'm here to tell you that you need to floss in public in New York again, or else what? Said Ninja while he dyes his hair to look like Kumatora. Or else I'm going to send into the Nintendo and the Toei Ninjas to kill you. As Ninja accepted to do it, Donkey Kong and Ninja made it to New York as he flossed in public, only to see everyone else do the same. Donkey Kong was surprised that went a lot better than it did. I'll admit, that was quite a massive surprise. Ninja looked at Donkey Kong as he mentioned it being massive. You know what else is massive? He said as the big monkey was curious. Low temper fade, Ninja said before exploding to a million particles. Hannah the Darkener.
Alright. Hannah was standing on her stage, ready to perform for the masses. Suddenly, a trap door opens just as she was starting her first song. She fell a long way down and crashed pretty hard. She got up, dusted herself off, and found herself with a new outfit and a helpful cute little goat boy named Ralsei.
Oh,
Upon seeing her, he immediately casted a healing spell to mend all her wounds, introduced
you.
himself, and guided her around the dark world on their way to embark on an incredible adventure. Ralsei and Hannah ventured through the dark world, facing every obstacle that came their way, yet still making it through their journey. Hannah was walking around, trying to find the destination of the trip. Ralsei was right in front of her, guiding her way to where they need to go. They enter a store and they see the manager there, Spamton. Hannah was happy to see him and waved. Spamton noticed the two and did not recognize Hannah. Are you new here, Skibbity Sigma? Spamton asked while getting up real close to her face for some reason. That's not my name. I'm Hannah, Hannah said, bowing to Spamton. It is nice to meet you. Yay, this is my new friend, Ralsei said happily. Suddenly, Spamton did a dab and a Fortnite dance and then showed Hannah a photo of his boyfriend, Pablo.
Wow.
Hannah complimented Pablo's appearance and said he was lucky to have someone like him. Spamton laughed out loud and thanked her. The two of them waved at him and left, continuing their journey from there.
Hell yeah! Spamton Yowie. Neo's Digital Circus.
Wait a minute.
Wait, didn't I
Yeah,
read
we
this one?
only needed that. Yeah.
Yeah, I read that one.
Hole by Hole. Waluigi and Willy.
Willy.
Willy. Alright.
Yeah.
I think Chrissy can start it.
It was a seemingly normal day. Willy was just going to play some golf, only to encounter the one and only Waluigi.
Yes!
Waluigi time!
Yeah!
Billy was surprised by this, not expected to meet him like this.
Willy and Waluigi have been rivals at golf ever since college. He didn't even know how to react to having seen him again. Their old rivalry was better, but years have passed since then. Is he still the same overachiever? There was only one way to find out. A golf-off! Hole by hole, they displayed their skills, getting birdies, eagles, and occasional bogeys. At the final hole, they were tied at 25 strokes each. Waluigi insisted on going first and went for a special shot, surrounding his club with vines. He swung at the ball and missed, spinning out of control and falling on his rear. Seizing the opportunity, Willie went for his own, lighting the club and whacking the golf ball with all of his might. It was going, and bam! Hole in one. Willie has won the match. He went over to shake Waluigi's hand, but it was slapped away. Waluigi is too proud of himself to accept defeat like that. With that, he stomped off the field as Willie sighed and headed home, satisfied about his victory. That no one was around for. Alright, bonus vote! Alright. Next to votes. We got it. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, fork knife. We about to get down. 10 kills on the
10
board
kills
right
on the
now.
board right
Let's
now.
down Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Let's out the Pleasant Park Street. Kill streak. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Meyer, but not Lulick. I really want to. Chug with you.
Chug with me. We can be pro Fortnite gamers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got a number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite.
Neo.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Neo, did you vote?
Yeah, I'm voting.
Ah, okay.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
All right, Hannah the Darkener.
How familiar are you with Deltarune?
Not familiar at all, lol.
Okay.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Deltarune.
My fanfic won a
Dark
the
World
fanfic that
Gateway
I
Ultimate
started
Universe
won
fun.
again.
Oh. Sounds like
Hell
first
Yeah.
name's good. First
I win.
I see the appeal.
I
win.
I
win. But yeah, that was really fun. Hell yeah.
I win.
We had 2 rounds and they were both incredibly fun, and I got to read some incredible fan fiction. Hell yeah. Yo. Actually, everyone. What if
Huh?
what if we all like what if we all for the final, what if we all for the final stream of Golden Week, what if we all just played random Kahoots?
That'd
yes,
be cool.
that'll be funny.
Hell yeah! That would be so cool. All right. I'm going to end
be
the stream
interesting.
here. Thank you to all who watched, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Truffle! Yay! Yosha ikuzo! Bye-bye!
Bye.
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 Bye.